what's going on here with Morkvarg. However, I have to find the right... That is the one. Talk to Einar about the curse. Let's do that. No, that is not what I wanted. It automatically switched the quests. Wolf's Clothing. That is the quest I want. So I hope maybe that somebody visits along the way after stopping the stream. It's all pretty messed up with the Twitch stuff. I can't really do anything about it. Like, the afternoon streams were all fine, as you noticed. There were no frame drops at all. It's just in the evening all turns to shit. So, but I try to not get too distracted by it and just continue for a little while, and maybe it will ease out with time. Now I will head to this Einar and see what he's able to tell me about the curse. Because we want to get rid of Morkvarg, the strange cursed werewolf thingy. Also, last thing about the frame drops, if I would advise to refresh the stream from time to time, just to prevent any bigger issues. But now let's talk to Einar.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were to hunt us some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
Okay, the garden. What happened there?
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
He laughed.
But Archpriestess Ulver cursed
There's an
him
awkward
with her
pause.
dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
So, you didn't help the priestesses?
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me yet.
Let's see. So what happened to Morkvarg?
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle, like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
So now we have to find Morkvarg. After we learned a little bit more about his curse. Let's see. There. Back to Freya's garden. And maybe we can have a chat with this chap. Okay. Let's see. Disc. So, there's that. Find Morqua. 100% sure where he is, but I think I remember vaguely where I have to go. Let's go. Hey, you are supposed to climb. Okay, let's look around here. Can I enter there? I think we haven't been in here.
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding.
Okay.
Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
What's going on here?
It grew back. It always grows back.
Isn't that
Starting
a good
to
thing?
envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
Sure. Why not?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain and howling. I vomited blood.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
Yeah.
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die. But I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
I So, is there a point to the story?
Your story have a point, or just doing some chest pounding?
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Carol, jump when I tell you to jump. Whoa. Okay. We have to put on some oil to fight this wolf. Should be a cursed one. Since he always talks about being cursed. What's going on?
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
So, you mentioned a reward.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
Okay. Don't like being a werewolf?
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
Well, I see what I can do about it, I guess.
See what I can do.
Kind of pity him.
See and do,
Very much
or I shall
suffering.
return.
A lot. Okay. Hey, Spellcaster, welcome back. There's still some frame drops, but should be a little bit better now. Let's try that. Rotting Flash.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
I don't know.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Huh.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Guess we have to... Whoa! Get rid of the werewolf in the garden. Let's look around. Werewolf hide. Werewolf meat. Maybe it is... we have to feed his own flesh. Because he said when he tried to bite his own armor, it was like... that it was like burning. Like a burning feeling. So, yeah, maybe it's that. Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. So, not sure, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Through this
No
door.
big deal.
Must have
Everlasting
smelled
hunger.
something beyond it.
Nothing special. He just doesn't give a single no. Not at all. So, I guess I will have to find him again. I guess. Can I go back
Prince
inside
lead to the
here?
well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Yeah, we know that. Whoa. I'm not 100% sure how this quest goes, so that is thinking a little bit, but I maybe to feed his own flesh. Oh, what's this? Key to Freya's
One
garden.
of Freya's priestesses.
Nice.
No signs of violence. Must have died of hunger a while ago. Must have hid here when Morkvarg raided the garden. A key could come in handy. Waited a long time for death to come.
Okay. Can we inspect this? No. Open it. Okay, that's down here. Question now is how to... If that door doesn't open. Where to find them? Get rid of the werewolf in the garden. I intend to do that. Are you here? Morky! Morky! Mork! Another day at work, yeah. Morky, Morky, Morky. Where are you? Heidi, Heidi, hiding. Poor Skjal. Still here. Mark, Mark, where are you? I mean, that is the way I went the first time. I'm not sure if he just reappears there or I have to wait a day or so. I'm not sure how that worked. I remember solving the quest when I played it the first time, but it's been a while, no? Hi, Morky. Are you back in your home? I'll do that now. Jumpy jump. Wake up, kill drowners, destroy secret grove, cure everlasting hunger, go back to Kermorn to punch out a card and go to bed. Maybe piss some locals off for sport on your way back. Yeah, the classic Witcher day. Oh man, I don't know how to find him. Maybe I will just rest like a day here. Maybe we can find him then. Maybe to the morning. So where are you? Okay, now the location is a little bit different, so he might be back. I may have done a thing. Oh, there he is. There we go. So let's try it again. Let's feed him his own flesh.
You can't.
I can kill him all day. Literally.
Or release me.
Feed him. Werewolf meat, rotting flesh. Let's try werewolf meat.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Said the same. Last you were here.
Well, everyone
Relax,
can
this
make
is
a mistake.
different. This'll work.
Better be true, or I'll grab you.
Fighting sound effects are way louder than you. Oh, really?
What
I will have a look at the sound.
That was your own flesh. As far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Oh, son, you tracked me, deceiver!
Maybe the sound effects are a little
Hardly.
too high,
Wanted
but
me
I
to
didn't
lift the
change any
curse?
settings.
Well, you're welcome.
So, not 100% sure. Did I do a thing? Ha! I did a thing. Okay. Let me have a look at the options. Audio. Effects volume. I mean, I can put it down a bit. Wasn't never an issue before. But let me know if it gets better, or maybe it was just a Twitch thing. So I guess I cured the curse. Don't know what the fuss was all about. Just had to kill him twice, then feed him his own flesh. Just normal stuff. Just have to find the way out of here. Can I now use the gate since I have the key? But I had the key! Okay, let's do it this way then. Fine. Fine. Let's get the F out of here. Okay, fast travel. Or doesn't really make sense to fast travel actually. So then I will just head over there. At least the weather is good for some werewolf killing. So what's going on here?
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil grips.
You guys doing here?
You who grant us love.
Yosta.
Greetings.
Hey.
What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got
Yeah.
a few more questions.
I mean, now after the fact, you can tell me about
Notice
the
I
curse.
read didn't mention a curse.
All who live here know of it.
Could be, but I'm not from around here. Could use some information.
Archpriestess Ulva cast the curse. It bound Morkvarg to the garden for all time. So even if he is killed, he returns there.
So what are we talking about exactly?
Never heard of this Morkvarg. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisfjall to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarg, and he transformed into a monster.
I think I've run into Morkvarg.
Might have already run into this Morkvarg. He, werewolf?
I know not.
Oh,
I'm
come
afraid I've
on.
never seen
Not
him.
of great help.
Shame
here.
that. Was hoping you could tell me more about him. Help me with my work.
You might speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He saw Morkvarg and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his life that
We
day.
already did that.
Settled in
woman.
Larvik. You'll find him at the landing there, provided he's not at sea.
Okay. I'm here for my reward, actually.
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone. For good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
We did another
You who
thing.
grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Let's see if I can get some
Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not
nice
worship Freya.
ingredients and
No,
brew some
but I
potions
respect those that
and
do,
oils and
including
all
our
that.
priestesses.
This does you credit. but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
Tell me about the temple a little bit.
Tell me something about this temple, could you?
It happened once that Freya lost her favorite white cat. She scoured the
Favorite
Isles
white
and
cat.
finally found him here. Freya's heart filled with joy, and she blessed this place. A temple was then established here.
Didn't know Freya was into cats.
Your ignorance speaks poorly of you. The white cat is the goddess's sacred animal and has deep symbolic significance.
Okay.
This
okay,
temple
okay.
is for those who seek Freya's help in finding what they desperately seek. Perhaps even you shall experience her grace.
Maybe.
Scorn her not. Or have you friends so powerful that you can afford to spurn divine aid?
I mean, kind of. But I want to look
Mind
at
if
your
I have a look at your
stock.
wares?
Show it to me. Okay. She does not have much. To be honest. But I may as well have a look if I can brew something. And I can. A potion. Let's do that. Enhanced white honey. And then we have 2 decoctions I can brew. Werewolf decoction and the wyvern decoction. Each below Lena increases attack power. Well, I won't use any of those, but I do like to at least have them. Enhanced grape shot, I do like that. And here I can create a blue mutagen. Nice.
Farewell.
Farewell. It is an ominous door I want to open, but I can't.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Okay, so that now leaves me with a question of what to do next. King's Gambit. That could be something. The Last Wish is very interesting. Won't do that now though. And we have some contracts. Strange Beast. Well, maybe we'll do that. Larvik is pretty close. So let's jump on Roach Baby and ride over.
We pour you mead and blood. We offer you victory. Remember us, Mother. Protect our shrine.
Run, Roach.
Let's get through here and get to Larvik and see what the Strange Beast is all about. There we are. Nice. Torlive.
Yeah, you're a watcher. I seeing right.
Greetings.
You do indeed.
Saw your notice.
Huh. And they said, where you hang on that, ain't no one else gonna hunt that beast. But I showed him.
Yeah, you're a great guy. So, what kind of beast are we talking about here? Strange
idea what
beast
kind of
is a
beast
bit
this is?
vague.
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about Kosches and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash.
Okay.
We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap.
Okay.
Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverra insisted. mustered a crew and only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
I mean, I can try to, but first, let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about my reward.
You want to bargain?
Yeah,
How would you count it? Heighten hands at the withers, or...
By species. Drowner's less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say you cut it down and then we'll talk?
nope.
We pre-agree a price. Define a bonus for unforeseen risks.
So, how much?
Well, that is quite a bit. Let's say 630.
You knows how to bargain, grant you that. Drop it a bit more, we'll have a deal.
Okay, let's say around 600, and I'm okay with that. No,
Knows how to bargain, grant you that.
jeez,
Drop it a bit more,
you cheap
we'll have a
bastard.
deal.
580.
Ah, have it your way. 'Tis your neck on the line.
Okay, 10 to the monster.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sphera. Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Okay, let's talk to them and see if we can find out a little bit more about this strange beast.
Well, my dad's off fighting the blood. She's
Hi, what's going on?
I'll ask this Witcher. He'll tell you monsters don't set traps.
What's the issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plowing dumb for that, damn it.
Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
Okay. So you really thought you could take on a monster?
Really thought you could take on this monster on your own?
We had to try. If we didn't, who would? Think Larvik's some kind of getaway for mutants? Witchers stopping in every week?
Okay, tell me what happened.
Willing to talk about it? Tell me what happened?
Ask away.
What did the beast look like?
Remember what the monster looked like?
It were dark. Casper thought he saw something, but
"'Cause I did. It was huge. Its maw all blood smeared. Bugger gutted Ungi with one claw, near spliced him in 2.
Okay, and where did it attack you exactly?
Word is, you were ambushed. Tell me where.
short way from here, along the road to Lofferton. Saw a wagon crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I wiped it away, looked, saw Einar lying dead.
Interesting. Thanks.
For what?
For a nice conversation. Okay, so let's go to the ambush site and see if we can find out a little bit more. First of all, I will also buff up my armor and my weapons, and now let's go.
Foreigner, watch your step.
I think I know the place we rode through there with Roach a couple of times. Yeah, there we are.
Something really did tear him to pieces.
Yeah, he does not look healthy.
Looks like blood, but... Red clay.
Red clay? What does that mean? Oh.
Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Capable of setting primitive traps, at least.
Okay. That means what?
Tracks lead into the woods.
Alright, Titan Colossus, have a good day or night. Always forget from where you are, but thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you very much for the resub. Very much appreciated. There they are, the pandas. Okay. Here's a cave.
Found a good place for their nest.
I would say so. Let's quen up. Ooh. Fiery. I like the fire effects. Whoa! I may or may not have burned myself here. Okay.
Finally, the main nest.
Hello! Oh, hello. Oh, come on, you little knacker. Okay. Oh. Do we have a visitor? Oh! What's that? That was a big-ass knacker.
Guess I got company.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh! The Haggard Man! Let's throw on some oil. Should be Ovoid oil. I have to use Draconite, Hangman's Beast, Ovoid. Okay. Let's turn some Thunderbolt. Oh, I'm melting that thing. Oh, he summons his minions. Oh, come on. Oh, 2 with 1 strike. There's another one. Oh. Oh. Just finished him off. Oh. But he still caught her friends. Probably not happy with me killing that eagle. So let's kill them all. That seems like the most reasonable solution to this problem. Oh, that was weird. So he was still there, kinda? The Divine. And the Necker Warrior trophy. Big ass Necker. Let's behead him. Behead enough of him. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Let's loot all the corpses for ingredients. Nicenstein. This one as well. Okay. That was fairly quick. I like it. Now let's check the trophy I'm using.
Hello there.
Thank you for the host, Squidgeneer. Finding additional herbs. Well, chance to dismember. 5% experience from monsters is pretty nice. Also, I think once I reach level 23, I'm able to upgrade my cat armor. Ooh, that was close. Nearly went into there. Okay, did it. Did the thing. Roach, where are you? What are you doing up there, Roach? Stop fooling around.
Let's go.
Another monster killed, another quest solved. Very happy with that, of course. And there we are. Hey, thought I.
So will you help then?
Job's already done.
Killed the beast that was troubling you.
Merciful Freya. Horson's finally dead. Now,
Yikes.
tell us, was it a tough fight?
No,
Got any wounds need dressing?
I'm fine.
No, I'll be all right.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, Witcherin. All right, your reward. This here's for you.
Thanks. So long.
Okay.
Sure, but now just faffs about seducing the lasses.
Malfunction. Got a lot of. You missed that we killed a giant ass necker. Got a reward for that, and are now incredibly rich. But that is about it. Not much else happened in the meantime. But that also depends on how long you were gone in the first place. So now I want to check out the 2 question mark locations on the island here. So I'm done with that. Am I going in the right direction? No, not really. I want to go here and here. There are 2 that I can quickly check out. And once I've done that, I will have a look on what to do next. Not 100% sure. Probably will stick with some side quest stuff for now.
Priestess is a terrible cross.
Since the stream is a bit disjointed because of the frame drop break. But now it's actually should be fairly fine. I'm seeing not too many frames dropping anymore. It's weird. It's always between 8 and 10 my time. So what do we have here? Oh, yeah. Hello, Harpy, Lurton. Ow! Die! Die with death! Just swooshing around my sword until I hit something. About 15 minutes you were looking for the cure for Morgred, and I was asking about the fighting sound effects. Oh! Yeah, I toned down the sound effects a little bit, and we cured Morgred, and then got the reward for that, did another small monster hunt, solved a contract, and now we're here, fighting harpies. Was that all of them? Was all of them? Oh, I don't think it's weird at all. It's European high traffic time for the internet. I mean, yeah, sure. In that regard, it's not weird, but it is annoying that it happens now for the last week. And it's weird that it just started out of nowhere. Because I guess, like, I could understand it when it was during the E3 that there would be more traffic. But now there isn't anything major going on anymore, right?
Mommy said you're a
Shouldn't it be fine now? I don't know.
Hey!
I will focus on looting the houses of poor people. Probably European Twitch store can't handle it that well. Yeah, but I never had problems with that before. At least not to that extent.
I know your kind.
Anyway. Now it's working again. I probably will tomorrow start the stream later in the first place. Not even start at my usual time. Because it's always like it goes well for an hour and then doesn't make sense. During the time I took a break, I did like a test stream to see if it's going better or not. And the frame drop percentage was at 94%. So you know how bad it was. It was very bad. Okay, let's have a look in here. Yeah, now it's only here and there a couple of frame drops, but nothing major anymore. Which I'm very happy about. Yeah, 94% drop frame rate. That was not good. Let's put it that way. There was nothing I can do about. Like I did then a test run for the connection to the Twitch servers, and it was impacting all European servers. How many frames are you streaming at? I'm currently streaming at 30 frames per second. So no, it was crazy. It was just the drop frames just shot up in the air, and it stayed there. I had an upload thing, forgetting the name, to Twitch for like 1K upload speed to Twitch servers. That was nice. Did a speed test. Normal upload speed is above 20k, so yeah. Another abandoned site. Oh, what's going on here? Wolves. Well, let's kill the wolves, kill the doggos. Stop that, bad doggo. Yeah, that does not leave much. And it didn't even help, like, lower the bitrate or because it shot up to a normal speed and then it always bumped down to sometimes even to 0. Give Santa more, yeah, see. The Akasombo now streaming in GIF quality. Could be a marketing move. And the thing is, it's not only that it of course looks like shit for you guys, but it also for me is super distracting while streaming, even when it's not at like 94%. But like before I stopped, it was bad as well. And it's just distracting because I always then look over and check if everything's working, and I don't know how it looks for you guys, and it's just a pain in the ass. So, I want to talk to the merchant. I have to sell some stuff as well.
Greetings, stranger.
I'd like to look at your choice of swords.
What do you have? You have lots of stuff, which is nice, which also means that I will sell some stuff, which I can't because you're poor as fuck. Damn it. Huh. Witch Slayer. Oh, yeah, I want the weapon repair kit thingies. Yeah, it mostly sucks for you, all the checking and distracting yourself. Yeah, and then I can't really enjoy the stream, can't really interact like I want to, and it is just annoying more than anything else. And of course, like then you're thinking, okay, is there an issue on my part, which I could maybe fix or not? Just a pain in the ass. Let's get back to the Witch Ring. Exactly.
Farewell.
So got all that, and I think that should be it for this little island. For Hindosfall? Yes, it is. So now I will have a look at my quests. Of Swords and Dumplings I could do. A Matter of Life and Death, that is with Triss. I will wait with that. Which are contracts. Lord of the Wood could be something. Mysterious Tracks, lots on Valen. Lots of contracts still to do. Missing Miners could be something. Treasure Hunt, anything. Griffin upgrade. Could do that maybe. But I think I will do Of Swords and Dumplings. That's a nice quest. And always nice to get back to Valen for some time before we can continue here with the important stuff. Back to Novigrad. And that is around here.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Uma. Big overstatement. You've seen way worse. Loading times. Loading times, good old PlayStation loading times. So we're back. Ooh, and what a nice weather we are having here.
Push your old woman around!
Hattori. What? God damn it, Hattori. Just missed him. Not really, but...
Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
I'm dying of poverty. Now.
I'm here.
Excellent. Shall we?
We shall.
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
Palpatore to make a deal with his supplier.
King of beggars, man.
He's the
His
former
name is
master
Timboy.
of Black
What do you know about him?
Not much.
Who now
He's easy to eye,
has
so
to
tread carefully. We need him
make
far more than he
dumplings
needs us.
in order to survive. And now we're trying to get him back into the smithing business. Okay, that doesn't look shady at all.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
I am indeed. Very concerned. And very friendly.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in
Elvish
exchange for
pierogi master.
50% of your profits.
Let's negotiate. Are you crazy? Maybe
You're
do.
kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Too much.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
Fine, I'd like to get a better deal then.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What's
Oh,
going on
tin boy. Too much drink. It softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Prick whittler. Okay, let's throw down.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys.
Look at them, they're so small, but they hit hard. Holy moly. Whoa. Let's free some dwarves. No. Whoa! They really know how to swing those axes. Oh! Maybe not have that, okay? Oof. There's another one with the goddamn crossbow. Die!
This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Where are you, Hattori?
What now?
Well, I don't know. Escape the ambush. Okay. Well, let's do it then. Escape! Quick, Hattori. Run!
Careful! They could...
Follow me.
Where are you?
What now?
Hello? Is someone here?
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I?
You did.
But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Mean they might come back?
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Damn it.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
Oh,
What
you're
now?
a real jokester.
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Damn it, Hattori. What are you doing?
Hattori, wait!
Okay, let's talk to him. Let's jump a bit. Okay, we can jump. We're pretty athletic. That's nice to know. Hattori! For fuck's sake, open the door.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
Well, I'm trying to.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
So, where am I supposed to find a bodyguard?
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for
Wars were the choppers, but
Huge as
Garrett
an
was the
oak,
rocker.
Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms.
No, of
That
course
is
he
to
didn't.
say, he demanded a bonus, and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Really getting on my nerves, Hattori. Let's talk to Sucrus.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
What's going on here? Bandits? I like killing level 1 bandits? What's that? What is this kind of cannon fodder? Oh, well, what's going on here? This city. Jesus. Oof. Guy can pack a punch.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Oh.
So we're clear. When you lose, you can't
Come
claim
down.
you don't got the coin.
Come on.
Oh, he wants to throw down. He obviously is a true Skelliger man. Oh, he has good footwork. Take that. And that. And maybe even that.
Let's end this.
Bam! Big left hook.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
One bandits? I meant level 1 bandits. Now we're having a drink. That's nice. First a fist fight, now having a drink.
What brings you
talking
here, Geralt?
business. You and the merchant. Why do you fight?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why Miss Sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skelligan mead. We need barrels. We'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
True that.
Exactly, mate.
So, I may have a job for you.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're the barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Okay.
Damn it. I'll do it.
Should be easy
Where'll I
enough,
find him?
right?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Okay. Convince the Skellige merchant to pay his debts to Sucrus or destroy his goods. I mean, we could do it the mature and
You were vulgar.
civilized way.
See it in your eyes.
What is your problem? You wanna die?
Damn it.
Well, you did well. Ah. People. Alright. So. What's going on down there? Why are there bandits? Okay. More people to kill. Really? That was all your effort? That was all you could do? Disappointing. So...
Any needs, master?
I guess those are his goods. Gold sure is loved in town. Yeah.
Master? What are you planning with that sword?
How do I destroy it? Probably not then. Maybe art? The art of art? Ha!
You don't blame me, you're alive. Hey, boys! Keep it together, legs! Look what you're all crying! Thief! At him!
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, let's calm down.
Thief! At him!
And now let's kill some people. Well, I'm technically not a thief. Just destroyed your goods. I didn't steal them. Why the cat armor set? I don't know. I like the looks of it.
He's gone mad! Run!
That's about it. There's no particular reason, and I said
howling
earlier during the playthrough that I probably will switch around the armor sets once I've got the other ones, just to give Geralt different looks, different times.
Ooh, my old ship.
I mean, I did a naked Geralt stream where he didn't wear any armor at all, so I'm really not that attached to any specific armor set. Okay, let's talk to Sucrus. It kind of solved his problem in a very immature way.
Come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Well, I got rid of the mead.
Got rid of that shipment.
He's gone mad.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Nice. That worked out fine, I guess. So, can we now go back to Hattori again? Yeah, return to Hattori. Let's do that. That guy is making us run through the town a lot. That'll be worth it. Screaming again. I like you guys too. Incredible. Out of my way. What is going on in the city? What's going on with the justice system? Oh my god. So many thugs. So many people sliced in half because of it. It does not make for a good sight for tourists. I mean, imagine coming here and then you enter Novigrad and it's full of body parts laying around. Hattori. Let's talk.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sukrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Nice.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Come the fuck
Let
on.
me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No. You'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
Uh-huh.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
Oh, I pass on the
All
trebuchets
right.
and catapults.
Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Ammonia. Okay. Okay. Easy enough. Sukrus. More work to do.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Alright.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Oh, don't you worry, Witcher. The townsfolk are going to warm to you eventually. Night of the Flaming Rose building and stay. Yeah. Maybe a bit too warm. So let's meet up with them.
Oh.
Oh.
What do you want?
Supers, hello.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Okay, sounds easy enough. So
Hi, handsome.
Now you behave.
yeah, Twitch has not been kind to me. That is true. Welcome, Miro. How are you doing? People are screaming again. Yeah, Twitch is really kicking my ass since the E3 started.
What the hell?
But
It's you!
right now it's fine.
I know you!
So, knock on
Mr.
wood.
Dwarf, this is the
Hey,
thieving
Box!
swindler I
You're
told you
here
about.
as well.
Are you
Welcome.
following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master
How are
Witcher?
you two doing?
A witcher?
Good. We had a going
Makes
away
sense
lunch
now.
today at work,
Mr.
and it was
Dwarf did not
delicious.
stay in.
Nice. That
The
sounds
bastard will
great.
curse us!
You
Makes me hungry
trade
again.
with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off for I lose my temper.
Tasty lunch.
Now!
Besides that, I'm very good.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
Feeling great.
How goes it, Master Witcher?
That was easy enough.
Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Yes. I gotta get inside.
Gotta get inside.
To liberate what?
A few crates of crafting supplies.
Have what lied to
Oh,
Altiva?
I for sure will play
That I knew the
Cyberpunk.
password.
100%.
Excellent work
There's
in
no
Bergen, Master
doubt
Witcher.
about that.
And the passwords? The lion sleeps tonight.
The lion sleeps tonight. Okay. Well, let's get into the warehouse then. Question is, how do I get into the warehouse? I wanted to see more about the game, but I bet it's still a couple years out. Yeah, maybe. I hope for next year, maybe end of next year, something like that. So I wasn't paying too much attention. How do I get in? Like, it tells me to go this way, but I can't really. Can I get here? No, not really. How? No, I don't expect it sooner. That's the unfortunate part about it. Thought they had a playable demo this year, though. A couple more years. Well, yeah, but like having a short demo and then an actual release. On the other hand, I mean, they are working on that game for years now anyway. So it has been their project for quite some time. But I think they also said that they wanted to focus last year more on taking care of the Grand Online game. So how do I get in here
Won't
now?
find any better. From the Yaruga
Oh,
to the
I can just walk
Those
in.
crafting supplies.
Yeah, not embarrassing at all. But I'd rather, so it made it sound like there is no outlook on when yet, yeah. I'd rather they take their time and make something amazing. Yeah, for sure. I'm okay with waiting. Like, of course, I would like to have the game as
Must
soon
be
as
it.
possible. But, I'm okay waiting a little longer if the game then turns out to be great.
Does stink of ammonia.
And this one.
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Okay, so the signal was very complicated. Just leave the warehouse. Oh right, you are probably super hyped for Kingdom Hearts. I'm about as hyped for Kingdom Hearts as I'm hyped for a pack of tissues. Not my jam, but For each their own.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
What's going on
Oi,
here?
Geralt. It's the bloke Tori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
You have hype enough for everyone. That's great. Can share the
The
hype.
sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine.
Oh.
Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Ha. Let's dance.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Let's have some fun.
Tweersag!
Gamoran. Let's cool them down a little bit. Oh, he is not to be underestimated. Just a little poke in the back. Just a little poke. There are some Renaissance festivals, yeah. Certainly are.
The thinking.
I'm not too much into them myself, so I'm not
We could
don't
conquer all
have like
Nilfgaard with
the
this fighter.
best idea of how many and
like a brother,
where they
you
are, but
Kemp
they
Backer.
certainly are around.
Friends?
Course, friends. What
And
good
there are
has
some pretty
Deckard
big
ever
ones.
brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes too. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
Oh, nice.
Chasing gorillas
That
round
sounds
the
good.
Kedwenny Woods. Novigrad safe.
Yeah, we during Christmas time we have like a big Christmas market in the middle of the city, and one portion of it is like more of a Renaissance portion. So it
Wanna dip
with
your dingle?
Renaissance food and like stands, and everyone is dressed up there. I went there a few times. It's nice. Let's rest for an hour. Just have a nap on the streets. Get in the decoction. There will also be a medieval times, which is a restaurant you can go to that has a jousting show, and while you eat a big ass turkey leg. That sounds great. That sounds like a good place to live in. You've unlocked access to Master Blacksmith services. Nice. I helped Hattori.
Thanks for your help, Carol. We'd not have
Hattori. How are you, my friend?
Greetings, Ivier.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
Oh, no problem. So, can you work in peace now?
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Nice. In the meantime,
Greetings,
I want to
Ivier.
sell
Greetings, Geralt.
some
How might
stuff.
I be of help?
Let's see.
What do you have on offer?
He does have some coins, so this time I can get rid of some stuff finally. What kind of quest items does he have there? That looks... Let's have a look. What's that? Well-preserved notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher gear. Okay, and I think that will be for upgrades for my Witcher gear, so let's buy those. Buy his best pants. Okay, I will see if he has pants. No, he has not. He's a weaponsmith. I'm sorry. That didn't work out. Okay, I have all that. Let me see if I can dismantle something. Regarding Cyberpunk, I'm convinced they want to get it done before 2020, which is the year in the original Cyberpunk. Okay. Makes sense. That does make sense. Okay, nothing there. Do want to shop and sell more stuff. I have so many crap in my inventory from all the fights, all those useless swords and clubs and pickaxes apparently as well. If I were a betting man, I would say that they plan on releasing it end of next year.
So long.
Something I would like to do is go to the market square and get rid of even more stuff because my inventory is pretty full, and then I will see what I will do next. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Something I wanted to check. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the quest things. Read them so I get the quests. We will learn more about that later, so I don't have to read that now, but I just want to trigger the quests to start. Young potatoes and eggs. I had that as well. I made myself fried potatoes with eggs today. It was pretty good. Okay. He always has plenty of money. It's my favorite merchant to sell stuff.
Top-notch swords.
I'm streaming again, Atheles. Yes, I took a break when the technical issues were bad, then waited until it got better, and now it's totally fine. It's always only between 8 and 10, or maybe 10:30, more or less. But by now, no issues anymore. How are you doing, Atheles? Are you back from work, or are you still bound to work? Young potatoes are potatoes that aren't particularly old. Box. You're home from work, yay! Then you can get some more Witcher. Just for you. Sell all that stuff. So some of these are a little bit better, but not significantly, so I won't even switch it. Geralt, yes! No, didn't want to do that. This is what I want to do. Nice. Also, I never used these other glyphs because I only put in Quen glyphs, so might as well just sell those. Right. So that can go... Oh! He is broke. Fine.
So long.
So long, so long, so long. Okay. Do I have some currency to convert?
Oh. How can I be of service?
I'd like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Nice. Okay, got us also a little bit of money. Now I'm super rich and don't know what to do. So, let's have a look. That will take a while. High stakes, I don't want to do just yet. Wolf School upgrade. Which are contracts? Lord of the Wood could be something. The mystery of the Byways murder. Yeah, let's do that.
I see it.
Talk to the commander of the Nilfgaardian patrol.
Bye tomorrow.
Let's see where that is. For some reason, that guy sounded like Shrek. Maybe he is Shrek. Okay, that is all the way here in Oriton. Haven't been there in a while. Nice to return. Yeah, that is what I would do, Spellcaster. Okay, let's talk to the commander. Maybe he can tell me a little bit more before we go on the monster hunt.
What brings you here?
I'm here about the contract.
Saw your notice. Can anyone tell me about the monster?
I can. The patrol has been lost. Somewhere along the south shore of Lake Windammer. We must know why.
What makes this Witcher's work?
Some brickmakers live south of here. They call their village Byways. Almost empty now. Many have run away. They speak of a monster which kills. Redanians do not patrol there. That would be foolish. And robbers do not attack Imperials. That would be even more foolish. This leaves one option. A monster.
Okay.
You must learn what happened to this patrol. The Empire places great value on the lives of its soldiers. Do this, learn well what happened. The reward will be proper.
Okay, talking about the reward.
Need more coin. Offer's not nearly enough.
Yeah, that is a bit low. Let's go with an even 300.
This much we can pay.
Nice. So, I will take care of it.
I'll see what happened to your patrol, whether there really is a monster in Byways.
Good.
Good. So, I guess now we have to go there. What is the easiest way to get there, though? That is the question. There is a fast travel point right in the middle of it. Because we rode through there ages ago. If I remember correctly, there were a bunch of ghouls, pretty high level at that point, so that is why I just rushed through there. Yeah, exactly, that is what I mean with that. Road needs a break from time to time. She is carrying me long distances. And from time to time, she just needs rest. Oh no, my sword. Roach nap time, exactly. Let's repair the sword very quickly. Both of them. Okay. No, you don't want to get surrounded by those. It's still pretty tough. Though we're on more or less a level. They are gross. Okay. Did a thing. Killed some ghouls. Let's have a look what's going on here.
Anyone there?
Hello?
You can come out. It's safe now.
Really? Is someone still living here? Are you kidding me? Hello?
A witcher.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
You are lying.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
I mean, if you say so, Spellcaster. I'm very nosy.
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's not here. Black Ones didn't even find anything.
Out of my way.
Well, let's have a look around. Something is sketchy.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance.
Poor doggo. Poor doggo.
Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging.
Talking about a strong monster. So...
Jaws strong enough to crush armor. Scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
A very strong monster. I'm intrigued. That sounds like fun.
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this
Are you
house.
trying
What happened
Jedi
here?
mind tricks on me?
What do you mean? What happened?
You're still in danger.
You're all still in danger, and only I can help. I'm the only one who can rid you of this threat.
I'm gonna link you a forum post about it later.
What
Okay,
do
it's
I
from one
Listen,
Let's
you.
Play I was watching.
If you
a while
don't tell
ago.
me
Oh, yeah.
everything you know,
Sure, do
you
that.
could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels?
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
Okay. So, the bees, what did it look like?
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't
Oh,
see.
come on.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in.
Of course, it's my
no,
job.
Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So,
Look
correct
at
me
my
if I'm
horse. My
wrong.
horse is amazing.
You dug through to
Ah,
the
that
monster's
song.
lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If
Figured
I'm
it
gone long,
out.
run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
Okay, explore the tunnels and the byways using your Witcher's senses. I will do that in a second. Just looting the poor folk. Okay.
Fur shreds. An Ekimara.
Ekimara?
Hibernated here till the villagers woke it.
Okay, so that means vampires. That is my vampire oil. And before I will fight this Ekimara, I will take a very short break because I need something to drink. And I will be back in a few seconds, so stick around and then we will be hunting vampires. So, let's hunt some vampires. Let's end the Twilight part of The Witcher.
Planks can be lifted.
Oh, wait. Was there something I can check in this room? No. Peas? What are you doing, Geralt? Are you drunk again? Dinner and Geralt, yeah, that sounds nice. What do you have for dinner, Athelas?
arteries torn open.
That's not good. Let's look around here. Nothing here, so let's go down even further, or maybe just fall down. Oh. Okay. Oh. What is he doing? Get it! Nothing nearly as good as you have macaroni and cheese and peas. Nice. I hope you're at peace with that. Hit him! Ow! I smashed the pillar here. And... Ow! It's dying. It is dead. I killed it. Let me just look something. Okay. Pandas. And an Akimara trophy. Nice. That's how you do baby potatoes, though. Get some the green things that has tiny, slim twigs. You're supposed to slice in tiny pieces and throw on the potatoes. You know all the words. That is nice. That is quite a skill to have. Aside from the ones you don't, yeah. Still impressive. Still impressive. Okay, anything else here? Doesn't seem that way. I mean, he has an interest. Oh, here. There's an interesting layer. Tiny green things. Tiny green things, so maybe you mean gnomes or goblins? You put goblins on your potatoes? Bidomir. Let's talk to Bidomir if I can get over this ledge. So we killed your vampire. Aren't you proud of me? Let's talk to them.
Gods, he lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
Some tiny sliced goblins. Perfect.
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do. Pay up.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Bye, byways. I did my ways in the byways. Okay. Let's go back to the Nilfgaardian officer and get our reward. There we are. Let's run over. Jump over this. Oh, what was that? Don't crash, game. Don't crash.
What brings you here?
Well, job's done. I did a thing.
Hear about the missing patrol. Been to byways. A vampire was terrorizing the village.
Oh.
This is
That
why
face.
they did not
Ooh.
return.
Ekimari are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes.
Okay.
Your reward, well deserved.
Thank you. That is very nice of you. And that means I did a thing. Okay, so there were plenty of other contracts. I think I will do just a few contracts today. Mysterious tracks. Let's see where this leads us. Since the stream was a little bit disjointed with a break in between and all, I will just do a few contracts, just a few side quests, and then the next time when I stream The Witcher, which will be in all likelihood on Sunday, we can do some main quest things or the more important quests.
What? Another one? Be gone! You witches in trouble. Village has suffered enough.
What's going on here? What are you talking
Ye deaf?
about?
Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell you where. One of you
Just wanted to wait for you, exactly.
Ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Well, what did he want?
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the door swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Fool girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the Witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A Witcher's bastard.
Witchers are sterile.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is.
Yeah.
Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eat her guts, that fornicated freak.
Fornicated freak was my nickname in high school. But in other news, let's talk to the wannabe Witcher. What's going on here? There's a ghoul. Look, a small ghoul.
Damn, you're ugly.
You're dead. Where are you? Are you hiding? Really? Hello? Witcher.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that ghoul would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A witcher?
Sure am.
What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Well, we'll see about that.
Slain. Oi, what's this? 2 Witchers? We only hired one.
Only one here.
Only one Witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Well, let him go, though. He
let him go
seems pathetic.
this time.
Never again, I swear.
He's a half-wit, ain't he? Going after a ghoul.
Things would be simple if the ghoul had torn him apart. As it is, we've got ourselves a moral dilemma.
Let him go, but don't ye come near our village. We'll set the hounds on you if you do. Is that clear? Yeah?
Thank you.
Get out of my sight.
Yeah. Probably should have taken the medallion. Witcher wannabes. Interesting what you can discover in those little towns. So now, let's go to the hunter. Our original goal. Oof. Let's jump. Yes, we are still very athletic. Proud of me. Hunter!
Oh, aye.
I'm here about,
the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than a dozen wolves. Ripped their guts out.
Really?
But left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Okay, let's first talk about my reward.
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need?
Well, let's say an even 300.
It's a lot. But truth be told, job like that, drop your ask a couple of crowns and we'll be set.
Well, you said a couple of crowns, so I will do exactly that.
It's a lot.
You're a liar.
Truth be told, job like that, drop your ask a couple of crowns and we'll be set.
Fine. Let's go with 285. What?
It's a lot. But truth be told,
275.
That's a sum we can agree to.
Well, I'll tend to it then.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
So, let's go there. Not too far away, so I will just sprint there. We'll warm up. A little bit of cardio practice. Doing cardio in the woods. Aqua on the big TV. Oh my. You are really into watching horror movies, aren't you?
Big. Really big.
Big. Okay. You have a big thing here. Like a big thing. Not a small thing, a big thing. Like a big thing. Not slightly above average. No, a big thing. Like really big and all. What's here? I look extra ginger on the big TV.
Left a lot of fur when I rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there.
Oh. Let's sniff.
Gotta find another way.
Huh.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
That is quality ASMR. Okay, how do I get there? If not from the bottom, maybe from the top. Yeah, maybe I should switch to doing ASMR streams. That sounds like a good thing to do for me. Anything? Hello?
Wind's howling.
Wind is howling. Like, is almost talking. So howling it is. So how do I get in there? There's an entrance. Oh! Nearly fell into it. Let's do a controlled drop. Nice. Ooh, what's that? That is a dead fiend.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it.
Must be pretty strong if it killed a fiend. Not that I'm worried or anything, it is just interesting. Those are some big ass MFers. So...
Paw prints.
Paw prints.
Fight lasted a while.
Mm-hmm. What about those?
Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though.
There was something red. Uh-huh. My instinct would be to get the F out of there, yeah.
Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Oh, here's something.
Both lost loads of blood. That short. It's gotta
Short.
be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Acquire fiend dung as bait. Okay. Do I have to do that?
Too bad the dung's not fresh, but it ought to still work for a lure.
I mean, hooray? We've got shit to do, literally. Even greater mutagen, nice. And then quest short lure. Got the fiend poo. Oh damn, now I have to equip it. Oh damn. There we have it. Throw it in there. Short lure. Okay. Just a little sprinkle here. Yeah.
Done. Ought to attract the choice attention.
Now a little bit here. Yes, exactly. Yum, yum, yum. More poo brew. And a little bit here. Pretty sure the
smell this 5 miles away.
Yeah, nothing will grow on that patch anymore.
Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
Okay. Wait in the cave. Drop. cutscene. Ooh. That is a big guy.
As bandits and villains.
Let's see. I think I need relic oil. Beast Overrod relic.
I'll make your names.
Yeah, look at those arms, and I'm trapped here. Cut the trap. Can I freeze it? I can cool it down. So it at least won't die of overheating. Doing good damage though. Ooh, strong is it? Freeze! Oh, didn't really care for those cross bombs.
Show me what you got.
Ups. Attack! Do it! Oh, almost. What is it doing there? Very acrobatic. And no, still not dead. It's healing slowly. Oh. Let's get all that. Short mutagen and a short trophy. Okay. I survived. Too much purple in chat. Yeah, Athalas switched colors. What's happening there? Maybe Athalas just wants to confuse me. Be undercover, stealthy. Okay, let's run back to town, get our reward. Maybe it will also give us a level up.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and you hate the monsters.
Oh, aye?
I'm here about the contract.
A Chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A Chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
No.
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Nice.
Thanks. Take care now.
And there it is, the level up. That means I can upgrade my equipment. I like that. So now let's first spend our abilities points though. Did all that, so now I think I will go more into this strength training. And then hot menu action. Yes, but only for a short while. Now I will travel back to Novigrad and we'll see if I can upgrade at least some of my cat school stuff. That would be nice. We have hot loading screen action, though. Two menus, one tab. Hot. Okay. How late is it? I'll have to meditate until the merchant opens.
Take care of the coppers and the crown
things will take care of themselves.
That ain't real fire.
The thinking
Jump.
dancing on a scaffold.
I'm enamored with
Top-notch
this armor.
swords.
You are still
Show me what you have in
selling.
stock.
Well, he will never get that his job is not to sell swords but armor. But okay, fine. Let's repair everything and see if I can upgrade some. Let's start with a chest armor. See if I can do that. Enhanced feline armor. Look at that. So much better. Let's do it. So, feline armor enhanced. Feline boots enhanced. Feline gauntlets enhanced. And feline trousers not enhanced. Feline trousers enhanced. There we go. And that's how we look now. Bit more buttoned up.
So long.
Still liking it, Athelas? That also means that I can have a look. Yeah, I can put in 2 more Quen glyphs. I would like a big one here then. I would like to have the crafting diagram to craft the Quen glyphs myself.
Show me what you have in stock.
He looks good in just about anything. Very diplomatic. Kind of a cop-out though. Kind of a cop-out. Quen glyph things. Okay. Armor repair kit. I need that as well. That's feline, yes. Igni art Quen. Glyph of Quen. Fusion. What's that? Lesser glyph of Quen. Now let's go to crafting and see upgrades. Glyph of Quen. I can do that. But none more right now, which is fine, I guess.
So long.
That looks way better. So Spellcaster is a fan of it. And now I want to check if I can upgrade my swords as well. Still, Wolven and Bear are the best looking ones. I will craft them as well later. This merchant is not here. Why is he not here? Do I have to take a nap in front of his store for him to show up? I do. It looks more protected. That is the main reason why you have armor, I guess.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Ever considered modding Bear set into Panda? That would be pretty cool.
Like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
That would be pretty cool. Silver sword. Feline enhanced. What am I missing? Can buy that and meteorite silver we need. Can I create that? Meteorite silver. Yes. Silver enhanced. Alright. Did that. How about the steel sword? What is missing? Dark steel ingot. Let's see if I can craft that. Dark steel ingot. 1, 2. And there we go. All enhanced now. That's great. So let's see if I can put in some runes, and also what have I? Bleeding stone, plus 2% of burning. Okay, burning is one, bleeding the other. I do like the bleeding. I think I will remove them though. I have 2 poison ones. I want the strong ones in there. Who needs money anyway? That's true.
Need something sharp.
Okay.
I'd like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
No, not shop, dismantle, no. Remove upgrades. That is where I want to go. Burning is... not sure. Yes. No upgrades.
So long.
Okay. There we go. Back to square one. Now the question is, what do I want to put in there? I think bleeding is good there, but now the big one. Burning I do like as well. Hot menu action with this blacksmith. I think I will also look if he has the upgrading
Need something
diagrams for the runes. So I'm not going to do that.
What do you have?
So, have a look. Did Boxamiro left while I was gone? I think they at least haven't said bye yet, but they might be gone. We don't know. It is a mystery. Okay. Let's just buy it. We have plenty of money. Don't need that. Plenty of money. Okay, good. Have all of those. Let's see if I can craft some upgrades. Upgrades. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That. And then go to Toussaint and cry yourself to death. That's true. I didn't notice that they say anything, but you know real life ghosts, yeah. Real life? What's that? I have no idea what you're talking about, FLS. No idea. So, that's that.
So long.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Now I did all that. So let me look what I want to do next. Probably some more contracts, because there were plenty to do. Lord of the Wood, door slamming shut, missing miners, Beast of Honorton, dragon. Let's take this. And where's that? Okay, that's right around the corner. Nice. Let's talk to him. right now I have a bleeding rune on the steel sword and a fire rune on the silver sword. Okay, let's talk to him. Kurt Dysart.
Yes?
So, you are Kurt Dysart?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Yes, I am.
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat.
Sure.
Which
They're
do you
terrible.
belong to?
Wolf. Can't you see
School
that?
of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one.
A good one, yeah.
I knew a
Indeed.
witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. So his name did begin with a B.
Berengar, probably.
To
You
the
know
matter
him
at
from
hand.
the first Witcher.
Not long past, I acquired an estate east
His
of
reaction
Nether.
reminds me of Corkstein.
I got it on the cheap.
Oh, I miss Corkstein.
The seller was very keen to be rid
He's
of it.
amazing.
Now I've
Yes.
learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Well, let's first talk about the reward, and then
Let's
we'll
talk
see.
about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Exactly.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in a minute. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
1 million crown. No. Okay, let's try an even 300 again.
Yes, agreed.
Thank you. I will tend to it.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Thank you. I don't need luck, though.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
So posh.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
Bam. Let's get some fresh air and do some traveling. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. I haven't been in that region yet. So, let's go here. At least haven't been there much. So, where do we have Roach? There's Roach. Hey, Roach.
Let's go.
Your break has ended. You have to work again. Sorry to tell you that, but it has to be done. So now, let's go to the estate that is supposed to be haunted. Fast travel point here, nice. The punching bug.
So this is the haunted house.
Okay, not much to be seen from outside. I unlocked the door. So what's going on here? Is it really haunted? Please tell me no. Oh! Is
Now it's no fish left in a hurry. A specter would have attacked me already.
Good point, Geralt. We have here Superior Thunderbolt. Does seem like something I want. More books I already read. Polymorphy. Haven't read that. So, scholars have many vices. Possibly the worst among them is a tendency to describe the simple, unnecessarily complex terms, to dress the plain in the garb of false learning. The conjunction of spheres might serve as an excellent example of this. This name, no, that was not the new one. That was the new one. To change from, to shape one's matter as clay, this is no novice trick. No flickering glow light or red-killing blue bolt. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana, and few are born with bowels so absorbent, can hope to master it. There are exceptions, of course. Dragons, as is well known, possess such a talent innately. With no need to study, they can, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between humanoid and reptilian form. As for the other races, higher vampires, Bruxa, are known to flicker between states, yet given the understandable difficulties of conducting research in this area, we do not know if this transition constitutes an act of polymorphy. The human race is obviously much more accessible to scholars of polymorphy. Their years of study have borne fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for the identification, nurture, and deployment of this talent. The most accomplished result of the careful application of the methods, Philippa Eilhart. I watch Gopherwitz on a regular basis. He had this bug for the majority of the game. It makes you punch or get ready to punch while exiting menu and traveling. And of course people tend to freak out when it happens. Oh, okay. I haven't even noticed that. Because people are always freaking out when I'm around. What a lovely home! I cannot believe we were able to buy it so cheaply. Valeria always had a keen mind for business. She haggled so fiercely, the broker dropped his price by a third. Incredible! Valeria says the room layout is exceptionally well conceived. Tomorrow we will move all our things in. It will be good to have our own place. Finally, some peace and quiet. Once we had arranged all the furniture, Valeria decided we needed to paint the walls yellow. Perhaps that is for the best. It will make it more cozy. Valeria's mother visited us. Tomorrow I shall paint the walls green. Valeria heard some noises during the night. She woke me several times, but I did not hear a thing. This night I heard them. The walls shook. Valeria has learned from the neighbors that previously a powerful mage resided in this home. They all say he would summon demons and his spirit still haunts its rooms. People will believe the most outlandish nonsense. Valeria has decided to move back in with her mother for some time until I do something about the walls. I joked that perhaps I could simply repaint them, but I don't think she found that amusing. The plaster has begun to fall off. It seems to me that I heard a noise last night, something like a muffled roar. Valeria has returned. She found a buyer for the home, avoided any suspicion by claiming to be the mage's widow, selling off the estate after her husband's unfortunate death at the stake. Fool Count must think he has found himself an incredible bargain. Interesting. So this home gets sold a lot.
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition.
Well, that didn't work. So what do we have here? Some crowns, more shaking.
Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there.
Why not boom it then? Oh, what is going on here? Whoa.
No one's been here in a while.
Ah, seems that way. What do we have? What's that? What is that?
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic.
Magic plant.
Looks like a journal.
A journal? A Maverick of Serrano's journal. There's a techno club under the basement. Yeah, maybe. Wild parties. When dealing with beings of this nature, it is most vital to achieve equilibrium between giving free rein to its will and obstructing it with the fetters of servitude. The sagacious elementalist who has tamed a magic minion should not heed the sweet yet pernicious urge to unbind the being, for only harm will come of it. Wailing and gnashing of teeth will be the only results. Likewise, he who tightens his servant's yoke overmuch will gain nothing from it, for his enchained being will be to him dumb and dull as lump of earth. The key is to prepare a proper magic barrier, one whose effectiveness shall be backed by a crystal of power. This crystal is of the utmost importance. If it should break, the barrier shall fail, yet worry not overmuch, for neither axe nor blade can harm it. A barrier thus secured shall serve as the minion's prison without unduly hindering its power. The ability to erect it properly, however, demands a high level of proficiency, the kind no mere superficial study or practice can provide. The bunglers and ne'er-do-wells of our profession need to apply. Right, sounds suitably pompous. Must have Dukas make a clean copy of this first draft. Prepare it for publication. Wonder where that Claude is. I sent him out for cheese and ink ages ago.
An earth elemental. Pretty powerful too. I've got to go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
Great. So how can I do that? Maybe down here somewhere? Okay, so we're dealing with an earth elemental. Great. Aha! That is exactly what I was looking for. Use it.
Something clicked.
That was not a clicking sound, Geralt. I'm not sure if you know what a clicking sound is. How do I get back up here? That is the bigger question. Oh, maybe here. Oh, didn't want to do that. There he is. Let's throw on some Elementa oil. Relic. Ogroid, Beast, Hangman's Venom, Insectoid, Hybrid, Spectre, Necrophage, Draconoid, Cursed, Elementa. Finally. Looks like a scuba suit. Heck, a little bit. Okay.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
Okay, yeah. Oh! Pushed me back. What happened there? Let's focus. Oh, it is okay. I'm level 23. Tough, I like tough. Oh! That was surprising. Didn't hurt too much though. Too slow. He has some moves. He really has. Come here. Get slowed down. Take more damage. Talking about taking damage. He's a walrus. Corner, not good. Oh, and I hate that. I hate that when I ate that. Get my urn off. Come here. Oh. Jumping around. Yeah. Ooh. I really should not get hit by it. I know it's great I have here. Good. Ouch. Ow. Nearly got trapped. Okay. That's... Whoa. Slowed it down. Attack it. Really done. Pretty tough fight. That's the thing about deathmatch. There's really not much room for error. Like, even if you do lots of damage, but so do the opponents. I killed
sure
it.
That would collapse on my head.
Nah, I'm fine with that Damaridium. I'm fine. I did a thing. Jump. Jump. Pure athleticism. Okay. We did a job. Nice. Let's head back and get the reward. It was a tough fight. It was hitting hard. Now I can sell the house to buy even more stuff. Exactly. Okay.
Been to Vizima.
Let's talk to Kurt.
It's more like a pigsty.
You've seen the new waitresses?
No.
I mean, underground techno club sounds awesome, so I would buy it.
Yes?
Yes. I'm here to collect your reward.
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we should